is to put down sand on the oily rails so they wouldn't be slippery. Salty liked Porter and he enjoyed working with him, but most of all, Salty was just happy to be able to stay in his favorite place, at the docks.
Don't take me away from the sea, boys! Don't take me away from the sea!
They're coming for us! How wonderful!
We're staying! Who's the youthful engine now, Thomas?
The Diesels were put to work doing all the jobs to keep the railway running.
Diesel Express coming through!
The steam engines were all stuck in their sheds, waiting for the coal to arrive.
Thank goodness you had enough coal to make it back, Gordon.
But what about Thomas?
It's freezing. Oh, it's not fair. I wish I was back at Tidmouth. Achoo!
Oh, you would be, if you'd done what Sir Topham Hatt told you, Thomas.
And now we're stranded out here in the wild. Ah! Ghastly.
If we don't get rescued soon, it'll take till spring to warm up my boiler. Oh, hey, Diesel! Since you're being useful, why don't you shunt us back to Tidmouth Sheds?
I can't be stopping to help you, Thomas. I've got important jobs to do.
The big freeze continued all the next day.
We three kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we've traveled too far.
Oh, someone's coming. Maybe they can shunt us back to Tidmouth. Maybe not, then. What do you want now, Diesel?
That's no way to speak to someone who has just collected the coal for all you silly steamers.
Oh, Diesel, you're our hero!
No, I'm not. I'm...
Thomas, you're back! I heard what happened. It must have been cold on that sighting.
Oh, it was cold, Percy. Very cold.
With coal for their fireboxes, all the steam engines could get back to work again.
Express coming through! It's getting warmer! The big freeze is over! The ice is melting!
And Diesel continued to be a hero, at least for a little while.
I need you to take some spare parts to the steamworks.
Yes, sir. Right, sir. But before you go, it's just I've been wondering, why am I number 68?
I don't rightly know. You were number 68 when you first arrived here.
Oh.
But when I have a moment, I'll check the records and see if I can find out.
Oh, great! Thank you, sir.
Who knows? Maybe there were 67 other Phillips before you.
What? 67 Phillips before me? Oh, my. Ellen, stop! Oh, no!
Philip, you silly little engine! Whatever are you doing on my line?
Broken fence! Sheep! All over the line! Phew!
Oh, thank you, Philip.
63, 64, 65.
No. Oh, Gordon, Philip, what happened? Little Philip here prevented a nasty accident, sir.
Is that right, Philip?
Well, I just saw the sheep on the line, and...
He's being modest, sir. He was extremely brave.
Well done, Philip. Ha, yes! Well done, Philip. This little diesel saved my whole flock, all 68 of them.
68?
Oh, yes, that reminds me. I've good news for you, Philip. I've done some research and discovered why you're number 68. The reason is...
Oh, it doesn't really matter anymore, sir.
What? But...
I want to be number 68 because I saved 68 sheep, and no other engine has ever done that.
Very true. And everyone will remember you for that. Well done, number 68.
Sorry I teased you before about your number, Philip. When it comes to being brave, you're number 1.
Don't be silly, Gordon.
Huh?
Well, everybody knows I'm number 68, and it's great.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Sir? What are you doing here?
I know all about your unscheduled stops, Thomas. I've been following you.
Oh, I am really sorry, sir. I was trying to help Bertie's passengers, but it got a bit out of control.
A bit? I'll say.
Then you'll be pleased to know I've made other arrangements to help Bertie's passengers.
Bertie? He's back!
No, Thomas, he isn't.
Bulgy? But I thought you'd been turned into a hen house.
Oh, only for a while. Then I was a mobile vegetable stand. And now I'm back in service. And if you don't mind my saying so, we'd all be better off if everyone simply used roads instead of railways.
Now, Bulgy, don't go getting all anti-rail again, or I might find some chickens who need a place to live.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
And now that you don't have to worry about Bertie's passengers, I'll expect you to be bang on time for the rest of the day, Thomas.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Cheerio.
Phew. I don't suppose you fancy a race back to Knapford?
What? I certainly do not. Down with railways!
Down with railways? That sounded like a challenge to me.
No, Thomas! He said he didn't want to race!
Yuck! Ugh. You're a silly lot of engines.
K-I-S-S. Oh, kissing! I get it!
Hey, Thomas! I just wanted to say thanks for sticking up for me down at the docks.
Did I stick up for you? I don't think so. That's not what happened.
What? But I...
Look at Rosie, everyone. She thinks something happened when it didn't. Silly Rosie.
Thomas? That's not very nice.
Thomas! I need you to go to Ulfstead Castle and collect some very important passengers. You're to take them to Vickerstown, where you'll meet Rosie.
What? Rosie? No, I don't want to disappoint you, sir. That's not a problem.
Rosie! It's very important that you take those cars to Vickerstown, where you'll meet Thomas.
Thomas? No! I mean, I'll get right on it, sir.
Mother!
Yes, dear?
Oh, can I drop you off? I need to finish planning my Valentine's Day surprise.
Of course, dear.
Come on! Come on!
What's the hurry, Rosie?
I don't want to bump into Thomas. He was so rude to me this morning.
Thomas was rude to you? That is odd. I thought he really liked you.
Hello, slow little tank engine. You'll be pleased to know Rosie is coming along right behind me.
Rosie?
Thomas, what are you doing? Sir Topham Hatt is waiting for us in Vickerstown.
I don't want to see Rosie.
What's gotten into you, Thomas?
First you were rude to Rosie, and now you're avoiding her.
Oh, Thomas.
What's Joe? Salty! Salty! Have you seen a car with bells on?
I've seen many cars today, matey. From port to starboard there be cars taking up the sidings by the, well, carload. Well, if it's not here, perhaps another engine's taken it. Could be anywhere in the island by now.
The twins looked all over the island, hunting through stations, through shunting yards, even in some of their best hiding places.
Christmas car, are you in there?
Express coming through!
But they couldn't find the car anywhere.
It's probably far away on the mainland by now. What are we gonna do?
Only one thing we can do! Hello, you two. What brings you here?
Edward!
Oh, Edward! We're ever so sorry!
We didn't mean to do it.
Now, whatever are you sorry for?
We were playing Hunt the Car,
And we hid your car as a joke!
but we decided to give it back. Only we couldn't find it.
You mean this car?
Yes, that's the one. Oh, that's the one!
But...
Welcome to the Christmas party, everyone!
Now you know how it feels to have your cars hidden from you, hmm?
How did you?
Well, let's just say nobody can hide cars better than you two, but nobody can find cars better than me. I know all your hiding places.
What? Oh! Huh?
you're enjoying all the changes